Hey everyone, Sam Bartholomew here, back with another video about Canvas. The purpose of this video is to help you understand how to import content into a course. Okay, so what we're talking about here is maybe this year you come up with a bunch of stuff on Canvas and you don't want to have to recreate it next year. There's a way that you can just move that content into next year's classes, or you can keep it in a sandbox and then move stuff from the sandbox into your course. Or if you have a collaborative sandbox, you can do the same thing. So you come up with stuff with your department, it's all in the sandbox. Now you want to move it into your course. How do you do that? That is the subject of this video. If you don't know how to create a sandbox or a collaborative sandbox, go ahead and look at the other video that I have on Canvas or on YouTube here called How to Create a Collaborative Sandbox Course. So what I have here, this is a module that I'm pretending that I've been working on. Okay, so here's some content that I want from this module. This is maybe something that I developed with my department, or maybe something that I used this year that I want to bring into my class next year. So here's some content that I want. Now, I don't want this whole module for whatever reason. I just want this particular page, okay? But then I also want whatever's in this whole module, which I haven't put anything in there. So there's two different things that I want. I don't want to copy the whole course though. There's a way that you can do that, but for this particular example, I'm just going to show you how to select these particular things. Now, it is pretty easy, but it's easy, but it can be confusing because there's a lot of different options. So let me just show you what I mean. Go ahead and click on Courses. You're going to navigate to the course that you want to bring the content into. I'm going to use Test 1. This is the course that I've been working on. So I want to take that content that I want, which I just conveniently labeled content that you want, from the course I was just looking at into this course, into Test 1. The way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to scroll down to Settings, click on that, and over here on the right-hand side, Import Course Content. Incidentally, these arrows seem backwards to me. I don't know why this one's going up. Like, it seems like if it's importing, it should come down, but whatever. I'm going to click on Import Course Content. Okay. So, right here where it says Content Type, I'm going to select Copy a Canvas Course. Okay. There's other things we can do here. We're not going to worry about that in this video. Copy a Canvas course is what I want. And then I need to select the course. Now, this is where I say it can get confusing because you have, 50 some odd courses in here, and that can be really annoying. The one that I want was called, it was a default term, a manual course that we created, and we called it Sandbox Course 1. So I'm going to click on Sandbox Course 1. Now, remember, for this video, if you want to just copy all the content, if you have a class that you made last year and you just want to, it's going to be exactly the same this year, you'll maybe tweak some due dates or whatever, you just click on all content and it'll copy everything over into the new course. For this one, I'm going to do select specific content. Okay. Also, you can adjust the events and due dates automatically. Like, let's say you had an assignment that was due 2 weeks from the start of the term. If you click on this option, it's going to make it 2 weeks from the start of the new term. I usually adjust that stuff manually because sometimes classes are a little bit different, but that option is available to you to at least get an approximation here. This is the part that I think confuses some people. You select specific content, you check this, and then you click Import. Now, notice I haven't selected any content yet. I don't know why they set it up this way, but this is how they do it. So now I have to go in here and select content. It says it's waiting for selection, so it hasn't done the import yet. I click on Select Content. Now remember, there was a module that I wanted and a page that I wanted, and I labeled them module that you want. So this is the module that I want, and then I also wanted content that you want, this page here. So I can select both of those things. Now let's say while I'm in here, I was also like, oh, maybe I want a very specific assignment. I'm going to bring over the pretest, whatever. You can select anything you want, and you can do this as many times as you need to, and then you just click on Select Content. Depending on what you have selected, it may take a minute for it to pull through, but then you'll see it flash here, green, completed. Now if I go back into Home, we will see the new module that you want, and we'll also see the content that you want, although I'm not exactly sure where it put it. Oh, it probably didn't put it on this home page. It put it in just a page because I haven't attached it to a module yet. So here's the content that I want. But if I want to, I can go ahead and now attach it to that module. If you bring in individual assignments instead of modules, it's going to put them in assignments or pages or whatever. But then I can just add here and say I want the page called content that I want, and add that in there, and there we go. I've created something in a different course, and I've imported it into this course. So that is how you do it. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, and have a good day.